Alright. Hello everyone. I don't know if the stream started yet or not. Hello everyone. Zappy is here. And welcome to more Factorio. It is Monday. Whew. Last night was rough. I made a mistake. I gotta load up the chat on my phone. Taking a moment to do. It's gonna take too long though. So, I've added a mod. Ignore the randomizer where me and my brother were playing a randomizer for this and everything's made out of pipes. It's a nightmare. First, yes you are. I got some news about the Subnautica randomizer, which I know you're pretty invested in. First of all, I appear to have made a mistake by trying to update it. It's not working now, so I've been trying to fix it because I wanted to start that tomorrow. Also, I might be able to randomize data boxes, but I can't randomize creature spawns. There used to be a mod for that, but the person who made it took it down, apparently. So it's just not an option. Wait, there's acid? Okay. But yeah, I fully uninstalled everything, and I'm gonna slowly reinstall everything after I'm done streaming. And I'm just hoping that fixes it. I wasn't getting an error log like I needed or anything, so I was kinda just like, hey, what in the world is going on here? But I don't know. I need to not be here. I need to not be stuck. Please. There we go. Okay. But yeah. No, I don't really need to plug in this, do I? Oh well, it's fine. So why isn't this lighting up? Oh, because of the warp, right. Disco Science doesn't work. Oh well. I'm mining everything that I need, but I also need... So, things are a little weird because I installed a mod that changes, it adds weapons. I have shotgun turrets now because I added Rampant Arsenal. These things are awesome, but it technically removes all of the default vanilla physical projectile damage. But these are required to research warp rounds, and they're still in the queue. So basically, I'm gonna have to research this, and then research the next warp rounds. Then after that, I'll just click this to find it. Yeah, so now after this, warp projectile rounds 3 take this. So, you know, I'm gonna have to make a bunch of military science. Which, how do I make this again? It's just walls. It's not just walls and grenades. I was hoping. It's walls, grenades, and piercing rounds. And grenades are just coal and iron plates. Walls are just literally stone brick. But the piercing rounds take normal bullets, copper, and steel. So, I need to head up here, and I have some of these, that's good. It's not going to be enough, but, you know, it's an amount. I technically need to redo all of this, which is a problem, because I need, I'm not going to have the inventory space, I don't think. I mean, I can start by just picking up everything that is being used as an input for these. Keep the outputs active, though. Pick up the gears. I'll put them into this one, because it still has room. Alright, also, one of the main benefits to doing what I'm doing now is that, okay, that's just gonna keep happening, huh? Hold on, wait, these need to stop. This can be full. I don't care if this fills up. And new bug corpses are gonna start littering the terrain. Yay! It's a bit of a problem. Wow, they literally just ignored me. Okay. So I'm gonna keep the labs active. Because, I mean, like, I don't see a reason to turn them off. Gonna make more red science, make as much as I can. None needs made down here anymore, so I'm gonna pick all of this up. Same with up here. I'm gonna slowly work my way backwards. I think this is the only thing taking iron plates now. Now I can pick up this. I will have to move this, but that is gonna be a in a bit thing. My main concern is red science, or automation science only stacks to 200, and I'm pretty sure I have more than 200 here, total. I think all science only stacks to 200, right? Yeah. Which is nice, don't get me wrong. It's pretty helpful, but like it's only 200. Also, I can pick up all of this. But yeah, the main reason I got Rampant Arsenal is I need to be able to do more damage than what vanilla is going to let me, I think. Or, well, not vanilla, because it's clearly modded already, but standard, Warptorio, I should say. I need to do more damage than that. And I'll add iron plates wherever seems necessary to add them. Which doesn't seem like a lot now. Okay, good, I got all of those. This is full of iron plates, so I can remove that. Pick these up. Can replace these with normal belts now, it seems. And this still needs 2 gears. Okay. Won't take long to make. Where? Oh, there they are. Throw in another green science. Pick up this. Can pick up this now. Transport belt. Can pick up these. This could definitely be picked up, honestly. I don't need to leave it sitting. No more red science on that. No more in that. That's good. I'm down to just the green science stuff being made. And I'll just make as much as I can with what I have. Also, yeah, I don't have any more normal belts. I'll wait till that green science is out the other side. And I'll just do that. I'll do a few things like this to try to speed this process up. Okay. Realistically, I could just cut across like so. There I go. That fixes some of the problems I was about to have. I can just pick up the rest of the red signs manually, and then input it manually. So I can pick up all these other belts. And there's still a little more being made. Which is good. It's good. I need to take all of this iron out and put it elsewhere for the time being. Right here we'll just have to do. In fact, I'm going to use some iron chests. I'm going to try to keep these divided as neatly as possible. Okay, so I need bullets being made not down here, but up here. Now I don't need 2 of these, I don't think. Because I'm gonna have to move these. Gonna have to move a lot of things. Same with this iron chest filled with belts. I'll put that down here. And this is done. Alright then. So I can technically just use even distribution to put everything back into the labs. I'm definitely going to run out of science here. I'm not going to be able to keep it running 24/7. In fact, green science will definitely run out first. So, definitely going to be a small problem for me. And I apparently can't turn this around, but that makes sense because this is clearly being used. So, the goal is... I have to rearrange a bunch of these electrical poles first off. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. I got some news about the Subnautica randomizer that I was supposed to start tomorrow. Hopefully I still can. I updated the mod and it broke. It just stopped loading in the game. I spent 2 hours straight trying to fix it by moving around files. I ended up just saying, hey, I'm just gonna uninstall everything Subnautica related, both in my Steam and through my mod loader. And I'm going to reinstall everything tonight and hope it works. Also, I installed a mod for this called Rampant Arsenal. But before I can start going that route, I need to get the queued up physical projectile damages done to get the warp projectile rounds for bonus damage that I would normally be locked out of because of Rampant Arsenal. Although Rampant Arsenal adds a bunch of bullet damage, which, as you can see, just kinda, it's a lot. It'll be pretty helpful considering My bullets don't do enough damage. Oh good, it is the iron that's, Oh no, the copper's fending off biters as well. Copper will start to be needed a bit more since I'm trying to automate the components for military science. Which, speaking of, that basically is steel. That'll be fun. Hello, yes. Firearm magazines and copper. So, it'd be really nice if this was popping out the other side, to be honest. Make things a little more convenient for me. Okay, before... well, actually, I don't even want to do that. I want to try to set this up in ghost mode for the most part, if I can. I gotta keep at least one power pole connected. Eventually these labs will all run out of science, well, green science specifically. Probably soon, too. I don't have nearly enough green science for the 600 that this is taking. I'm gonna cancel that, actually. Because I want this, which will require me to get this, which is of course military science, and then I can unlock, I can get that queued up. Which, yeah, the map's not going to show me anything. Okay, so first thing I need to do is I want to bring it down here. This will make bullets. And I'm going to ghost mode this. So this will be the first stage, is bullets, followed by steel production. I'm gonna need a splitter for this, actually. I'm imagining I'm gonna need a splitter up there. Probably same for copper, because I'm gonna need copper for other stuff later. So this, here's my furnaces, there they are. In fact, I want to use a long-handed inserter. Well, no I don't. I'll just use a normal inserter. And then this will head up right here. And then, actually I could turn it this way and have it meet like so. And this, do I need to make anything else? No, this is all I need to automate piercing rounds. 1/3 of military science. Next step would be grenades. Oh no, I don't think there's any way for me to fully automate grenades since coal technically gets split off way over here. I might be able to technically do it, I'll just have to remove some furnaces. That'll be a nice thing to deal with. Here, let's get this to not be something wasting ammo. And let's actually go check the ammo on the other platform. And of course, there's coal missing. Yeah, it's gone through quite a lot. Let me just top those off. And yeah, my coal is not doing so great. Okay. I literally didn't have enough coal to fill all of those. Good to know. I will work on fixing that. Probably by taking... You know what, I'm just gonna pick up that whole chest. I clearly need to weave coal into this whole mess. So that'll be fun. Actually, even if I do, yeah, it's kind of a moot point. Well. Wonderful. Unless I mean, even if I do get coal into this box, it's not going to matter. So I'll need to make grenades on this floor, I think. Which means I'm gonna have to probably remove the gun ammunition thing. Which... I mean, yeah, it's fine by me. Holy crap, there's a lot of bullets in here already. No, stop that. Here, I'll let them finish crafting the bullets. But I know there's a lot inside the warehouse. At least there should be. Oh, right, I removed that. Never mind. No, I'm wrong. Alright, so... This is step 1 of military science. This is the piercing rounds. Shoot, do I actually just need to make military science on this floor? I'm not... The floor is not big enough for that. I need, of course. Let's just cancel that for the time being. I can't cancel that. I need that. Yes, I know that Disco Science is broken. My labs weren't colorful like they normally are. It's fine. I might be able to temporarily work on... Let me just give enough room to put down some inserters and stuff. So I'm hoping to be able to automate green science in here. Even now you only have one ammo assembler because it's all you need. Yeah. Well, I'm also going through bullets like insanely fast. Alright, so there's probably going to be multiple chests I have to fill in with iron. That's... Well, I could do this in a different way to try to get iron into both. And something at the iron mine got damaged. I need to go look at that. Oh, good. Good. It's backed up. I'm just gonna remove it then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, real fun. That's gonna take a few repair packs. Okay. Well, that's fine. What? That's not my game. That's someone revving their car engine outside. Terribly sorry about that. What, was that not enough? Alright, these take 4 iron plates each. Okay. Well, at least I can put all of this ammunition to work immediately. Because I know that, the copper turrets need it as well. I'm probably going to have to temporarily remove my energy production. Not really what I wanted to do, but it's fine. I'll live. It's not gonna be too bad, I don't think. Also, while I technically do need the splitter here, I need things to be a little different. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna have to maneuver everything in here. Like I said, it's just gonna be weird. Got more steel in here. That's always good to see. I can put that with the rest of my steel. I forgot to... Wait, did I forget to refill these? No, I just have a lot of bullets. Okay. I'd rather have a lot of bullets than not enough. Almost couldn't get unstuck there. I'll put away all the bullets and all the coal. I've got a lot of coal. In fact, I could probably, like, automate grenades on this floor right now. Anyways, though, I'm just gonna make a bunch of wooden chests. I need gears. And belts. Actually, no, I'm just gonna place that. You can place all of this stuff without needing to immediately use it. Now I need inserters, which take copper cable. That's gonna be fun. I think that's the only thing that takes copper plate directly. Yeah. So I can do a similar setup. Where inserters are going to be over here. Really? I can literally feel that in my room. There's no reason. I am annoyed. I'm very annoyed. Okay, so this here needs both gears, electronic circuits, and iron plates. Gears and electronic circuits also need iron plates. So this is gonna look a little something like... It's gonna be a mess. That's what it's gonna be. No, there's just not really a way to do it, is there? Okay. That's fine. And I'll just get even more stuff then. Copper cable. And of course, iron gear. And I will need another chest for the copper. So I'm just going to try to fill that in as much as possible. All of this for a single assembler. Making green science. And I'm just going to directly have it put into that. Why not? Now, first things first, I need a bunch of copper. Which, hey, thank you. can't hear it on the stream, though. That's a good thing, technically. I was really worried about that, to be honest. I'm glad it's not disrupting the stream. I am going to now need a bunch of iron, yeah, okay. Now, clearly, I don't have enough red signs for this. Which is a problem. I don't remember exactly what this takes, it's just... Oh. I can literally just put that... here, I think? Yeah, weirdly enough. Then I can just do... Whoops. Yeah, green science isn't made out of pipe. This isn't the randomizer run that we were doing, thankfully. Oh, and I forgot to also do this. And, you gotta be kidding me. And this. Oh right, this is not going to work because I need... Alright. So I'll do this. Ah, we are warping, it would seem. Wonderful. I need gears. How automation science. And now I need another inserter. Because of course I do. I need a few actually. 1, 2. It isn't the best, but it's temporary automation. And that's what I care about the most. Is even if it's temporary and that it's not enough, it's some amount. Okay. So... stuck somewhere between a rock and a hard place? Wait, is this all stone? No, I see iron. Wait, is it a mostly stone world? Hold on a second. Yeah, this is a mostly stone world. I'm probably just gonna leave. Because stone is not what I need. So yeah. Gonna need more inserters. That's gonna be a problem. Can I get more inserters? I can! Hooray! Give me these. And I should probably also just do this. I want it to go into the lab first. Do I have wires? I could probably... I don't. Okay. It's fine. I'm chewing through iron pretty fast. Because this is empty. That's fine. I can make that happen a little slower. Coal-wise, I need to refill all of these. So apparently, Apparently, there's not enough in these furnaces. There. That should help. Now I need to redo some of the stuff down here. But I need to first pick up all of that coal. That'll be fun. Don't we always... Wait, no, I didn't want to pick up the copper. I wanted to put coal inside of these things. Darn it. Okay, it's fine. I'm trying to use up as much coal as possible at the moment to try to empty out this chest. Which I've succeeded! Hooray! And I do have the inventory room for what I need to pick up, but I'm going to try to make some more. Because this is a lot of freaking coal. Holy crap. Okay. I'm also going to have to do some weird weaving through here. Purely because I want to automate walls. I guess I'm just gonna make military science down here. Not what I wanted to do, but it's what's gonna happen, I guess. I'm gonna have to pick up all of this, though, which is a bit of a problem. It's not too bad. No way in the world are my furnaces gonna keep up with the supply now, though. That's without any doubt. And I'm going to wait to add more to any of those. Okay, I just gotta store the coal I have. Or as much as I can, anyways. Okay. Can I refill my copper thing here in a little bit? Okay, good. I'll put that in there as well. Yeah, the stockpile of green science is nice. I'm making steady progress. It's slow, but it's steady. Okay. So if I make piercing rounds here, there's no way for me to get them downstairs, unfortunately. There's also not really a way for me to get walls up here. So I guess I just make the piercing rounds and then put them in a steel chest. It's not what I want to do at all. I'm like, at my wit's end. Now, for what I can do with copper is a little complicated. Now, I'm gonna need this, I imagine. I don't need to pick that up, actually. I'm gonna need to pick that up, though. Gonna not stop that. Okay, so I want to output coal on that side. And some of these are going to become active now. Okay. That's good. That's good. But now, way back here, I gotta pick a bunch of this stuff up. Definitely don't need you. Not right this second, anyways. So I want copper ore to be output over here. Which means coal will be output down here. So if I do this right... Voila. Now I just... This is a mess. There's no other way to describe it. But now, coal will be on the bottom line of this belt, which will then be forced out up here, which I'll just have go straight up into this, which, you know, won't do anything for me, because these are all... Don't actually know what these are for. Maybe I'll find out in a future research, who knows. So then I'll do... No, I will belt this along until here. So coal will be downstairs, which means I'm going to need to split iron, move an electrical pole, also I'm going to connect this like so. So yeah, that's gonna empty out these furnaces as well. And I'll have both coal and iron down here now. So now I can do similar to what I did upstairs. Which is like that. And bam, I'm making grenades. The moment that I plug it in, anyways. And get enough inserters, because I obviously don't have enough. Just the constant battle that I always have to deal with. Do I have enough grenades? The answer won't surprise you. It's always no. No, I don't. So these will be the grenades. Which actually, I have another problem before I even get to this stage, which is I need stone as well. But that's going to be a splitter way down here. I'm going to have to move electrical poles, probably all of these inserters, which I'm going to wait until these are done to do that. Oh, it never ends. How much extra green science do I got? Quite a fair bit. Here, let me help with that a little there. Actually, I can just kind of do this. This will speed things up a little bit, research-wise. And whatever I have more of in the end, I'll just put into the single lab. I'll try to distribute it evenly again. Okay. Well. It seems the furnaces are done, so I can now pick up all of this. Because I have to redo it all. Of course. It's fine. Time consuming, but fine. I actually do need an abundance of stone bricks right now, so this would be a good world to try to set this up on. But, like, might already... How much time do I have left? Not a whole lot, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit close if I try to do that. I need more iron plates. I need to make a splitter. I can't make a fast underground. Which is a shame. Be really nice if I could. I'm gonna filter stone to be there. Okay. So what I want to do is alternate between stone and iron, which actually I should make this go up one so I use less belt. Stone will go through the right, so that iron ore will always go through the top, which can't just do a flat belt, because of how things have to be. So I could technically start probably right here. The thing is, I'm gonna need to change this to a few splitters instead of just one. So the first splitter will spit out stone bricks. That's what it's gonna be for, is getting stone bricks out of the system. And these will be immediately getting turned into wall. I need wall, so that's what they're gonna be used for. This pole's gonna go. You made it all with your bare hands? Why would you do that? That sounds miserable. Why would you do that to yourself? I got steel at the moment, so I'm going to make another steel chest. Probably the last one for a while. This is going to be a steel furnace, since steel takes so long to make. Walls. Okay. Good, it's a start. So these are normal iron plates now. Another splitter, because I need to send some downstairs and some upstairs. Alright. Now then. The first furnace can go here. And then I can just have an unbroken chain of furnaces the whole way down. Except for here, I think. That'll be a little... because of the splitter, I don't think that'll fit. So now the complicated stuff. Actually, I can't have an unbroken chain of these anymore if I'm setting up for both. That's fine. I gotta figure out... So I need a design that allows me to basically do this, but I also have to do this. Then it has to go underground to allow for the same thing for iron, effectively. Because iron has to go like so. And then it's just rinse repeat for this whole thing. Which I'm getting some undergrounds back, at least. But I'm going to be using a bunch of... Well, I'm getting inserters back too, aren't I? It's going to completely destroy my iron processing speed. Which I can only really fix by being like, hey, I'm going to intentionally use steel furnaces for the iron, and only stone furnaces for the rest. But I need to blueprint this specifically, I believe, because now it should just be a matter of, yep, can just do this until here, and this is where it'll stop. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hurt my iron supply a lot, but that's fine. Especially considering right now I only have stone furnaces to work with. I'm out of steel furnaces now. But at least I know that I need to change these out. I wish I had construction robots right about now. That'd make this a lot easier. Because then they would just build all of this for me. But you know what, it's fine. Eventually, once this gets upgraded, I'll have enough room to not have to do this, hopefully. I can only dream, hope and dream, right? That's what I gotta do. Okay, so now... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Or that. It'll be okay. It's just a little time-consuming is all. But this should be worth it in the end. In the long run. It'll hopefully be worth all of this effort. Now, is this gonna... Yeah, it is. Of course it is. Well, that's fine. It's an easy thing to deal with. And as I said, I am technically saving a lot of undergrounds this way. Because it's not, hey, underground to an immediate underground to an immediate underground. Yeah, look at that. I got 18 back. I mean, I don't... Like... It's not ideal, I'm not gonna lie. But... It's progress. I also need to provide power to all of these things. And hey, would you look at that? I got an inconvenient power layout yet again. Hooray. Really could use electrical 2 stuff being researched right about now. Okay. Now then, these, again, just have to be stone furnaces for the time being. I do actually really need the steel. In fact, I'm thinking I'm gonna put stuff down to turn on steel processing at least. So I start having some. I am almost out of belts. Well, not really. I have a whole stack of them, pretty much. But yeah, this will just I'll just have to make do with what this is for the time being. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I could really use that medium electric power pole right about now. In fact, I'm gonna just have this for the time being, put steel into a chest. I have to make another splitter. And then I will check and see. It's gonna be slow going because steel takes a bit to make. I think it's what, 5 plates per each one. Yeah, which actually this is fine. It doesn't need to be a fast inserter. It can be a normal one. Good. Now I need to fuel the rest of these normal furnaces. And I have a choice to make. I technically need to start with stone. I have some stone bricks on my person, but Like, it's not gonna be enough. And it was red science, of course it was. Not by much, though. Wow. It's kind of a shocker. Actually, I will just leave these. And take all the red science I can get. Real quick. Because now it's clear to me that... well, yes, I'm going to have more red science than green, because red finishes faster. Red science isn't getting stored. I can just pick up red science and then put it in there. It'll be fine. For now, I probably can't step outside, huh? Now that I think about it, there's gonna be a bunch of biters just waiting for me on the surface. It's just not gonna be... oh. It's just not gonna be something I can survive, I don't think. I don't feel like my grenades will be doing enough to let me handle that. Also, I could actually start most of this up. Which actually, yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to get the splitter. That way I have a little more of a buffer of copper. I know it won't be actually a lot, but you know, it's something. Some of these furnaces will be active. Yeah, look at that. I'm seeing them light up every now and then. It's great. It's wonderful. Coal, yes. So the whole point of this down here is to make grenades. Takes a lot to do that. And that's out of range, so I'm gonna put the chest with coal here. That's not enough storage space. I don't know why I thought it would be. I have a disgusting amount of coal to put down there. Let me just replace this chest with an iron one, put down another iron one. Fill most of them. Well, I mean, I can probably fully fill that other one now. I just gotta go grab the coal from over here. Yeah, because there's still some that remains. It's like another full chest. Oh, man. Okay. It's fine. I'll work with it. I'll just put down another power pole down here. And yeah, that'll do that. Now, it's a good thing I, like, salvaged these undergrounds, because I need them now. Whoops, okay. There I go. Grenade automation. Hooray! And I can literally only make 2 military science with what I have on me, because I didn't make enough wall. Oh, right, I have to research it first, so, you know, I'm just gonna store it. I don't exactly feel I have the room to put down more currently, unfortunately. 5 in each, and there's 10 green science. Okay. Honestly, these warehouses are barely helping me anyways, because, like, this one is just power production, and I need to fit another one on the same floor just to have any semblance of being able to use stuff. Let me check real quick if there's like a... They're not warehouses, they're factories. I'm getting the two confused. Chest connections allows you to transport items through your factory building using chests. What do you mean? Okay, well... fluid connections... For the connection arrow and press R? I was trying to see if there was like a way to fit items into this thing. Oh. Maybe? Let me just check real quick. I feel like those are fluid connections and that this isn't going to work. Well, that changes things a little bit. I mean, I'm not picking all of this up right now. Like, I'm making some semblance of progress. I'm not going to just kill that progress because of that discovery. But that does interest me quite a bit. Oh, no. No, you don't... Okay, good. That doesn't belong there. Alright. If I just do this, it'll... Yeah, it'll slowly siphon out the copper plates. That's good. That's what I want. It's not just for power? Yeah, the downside is I've already set it up as just for power. I had thought those were just gonna be fluid connections. Which I didn't, like, expect to use, but knowing what I know now, I'm gonna use them. I mean, I'm not getting the recursion stuff anytime soon. It takes so much freaking science. Because I have to do a bunch of other stuff first. I should probably do this. But I want to queue this up. That way if I, like, finish the normal science for it. Because if I unqueue the normal projectile damage, the warp projectile rounds become impossible to research. And we are warping. Okay. Well, I need both more iron and more stone. More stone more so than iron, I think. Because while, yes, I'm slowly filling up a wooden chest with steel, it's... Oh, whoops. It's just a wooden chest. And eventually this is going to be exclusively for this ammo. Okay. But also this floor is way too small. I think the next thing I'm going to queue up is oil processing, so I can try to expand this floor, because it's... Oh, it's so tiny. I hate it. I need more room. Also, I'm going to leave these on the floor, so I don't have to pick them up. Cool. Okay, those... Wait, did I just delete a chest by doing that? Oh, no. That's not good. I mean, it's good knowledge to have that it can be done. But it's not good that I just did that. If I did, that might have had stuff I needed. Give me these, and this. And, oh, hey! There's the iron I need. But I need this more at the moment. I'll pick it up and move it later. I gotta be a little careful on this side. I don't need coal anytime soon, I don't think. I got myself stuck again. Oh boy, here we go again. I hear someone revving their car engine outside. The thing that scared the crap out of my friends when I was playing Lethal Company that one night. So I don't really need more copper, I don't think, but I'm going to get more copper anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty much set on the copper front of everything. And as much as I want more iron, I need more walls. It's plain and simple. Now I want to check this, because, of course. $24 of them this time, which I'm beginning to think I should do something like this. And I'll put the fast inserter here so that if this needs science, hopefully it gets it first. Okay, it won't. Okay, I get what I have to do then. Pretty simple, and I want to make sure that this thing can pick it up if it needs it, so there I go. But yeah, now that I know that these things aren't just for power, that changes things a little bit. I also think that means that, like, I could bring plates in and then output stuff on the other side. And I have... Yeah, that's not gonna fit on the arm, though. Like, it's too big. And I am not inputting enough stone bricks, clearly. Yeah, this may be a different problem, actually, now that I think about it. It's a lot of stone. I don't need stone too much now. I can pick it up and put it on iron. But the iron is gonna get stuck on the belt because of all the stone. I did not consider that as a possibility, and I really should have. Too late now. There's another solution to this. It just involves even more underground belts that I don't want to make. I'm going to, though, because I'm gonna need to, because this is gonna be really bad otherwise. Which means I'm going to need to move... Okay, I didn't need to do that, but I mean, it, as a temporary solution, works, yeah. So basically, yeah, it's become the mixed bag that I was afraid it was going to be. Which I gotta pick up. Did I just pick up ore? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna shove all of my raw stone into here. So basically, I need the output of iron to be on its own belt system. Which I can do relatively easily, so this is an iron plate. Wait, no, I can't. Okay, well, yeah, this is just a problem that I'm gonna have to live through for the time being, isn't it? Okay. Did I want to live through this problem? No, not really, not particularly. Let me just get the pole set back up. I mean, once they're out, so that'll help a little. Right, I do want the output priority to be this here. Okay. Because this is going to be the factory, the main factory floor, after all. You no longer have an auto warp timer? That is awesome. I mean, I assume you still have to leave within so much time because of the evolution factor. Okay. Well, now I can... No, I don't want to throw a grenade in here. That'll damage all my wind turbines. Right, military science is being done, and I need oil processing, because that's what locks the warp harvester floor size. At least tier 1. Not so much tier 2, though. Also, I may as well do this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go poke my head up to the surface. Everything looks pretty okay. Nothing super dangerous going on. I got a single mine active on the copper side of things, which is good. Warp harvester floor, that's what I want. Where is it? Where'd it go? I know it was on here. There we go. I know that I need the arms, but they have, oh wow, it's locked behind normal vanilla mining productivity. Oh yeah, and the mining drill Mach 2, which has... I'll look. There's a third one? Oh no. And a fourth, and a fifth? What in the world? Gonna ignore all of those. For the time being. Oh, and the thing I finished was military science, so now we have to make that by hand. So good news there is that I got a bunch of steel now. Bad news there is that it's gonna take some concentrated efforts to achieve what I want to achieve. Now, I need to set up some wires, because I could probably set it up to where when this fills up, these long-handed inserters taking iron out of the stone furnaces, and the steel ones further down the line, just stop. And if I had more room, I'd be putting this... Actually, I can still technically do that. It's a little weird. And I need another fast inserter to achieve it. No, let me down here, because if a brick gets stuck, I need to pick it up. Although a brick isn't going to get stuck anytime soon, I'm fully out of stone. Okay. I need to get all of these. How much can I make at the moment? One military science. Oh, that's because my piercing rounds weren't in my actual inventory. Makes sense. Gonna just pick up all of those. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have normal magazines and stuff on here, which I can actually make... Oh, almost 10 hours in before I make my first military science. Yeah, that's normal. That's totally normal. Let me pick up all of this, and, oh, I wish I had a filter inserter right about now. Let me just do this. Down a wooden chest and all of this. And can I make another... Oh, wait, no, I have filter inserters. Okay, yeah, I'll make one after I'm done making all this military science, which I need to plug in, like, immediately. Is it enough? No, nowhere near. But it's a start. So I need, what, 300? And I have 12. Wait, do I craft 2 at a time? If I do, that makes things a little easier. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Not as bad as I thought, then. I keep accidentally running into that. Okay. Now, I know that for the most part, when this floor gets bigger, it gets wider more than it does tall. Yes, almost nothing is made out of pipe, since I'm not in the randomizer hellhole that we were in. Also, I'm beginning to think the way I had this set up was better. It was better to just not have something filtering shit, and just have a bunch of furnaces active. But I'm also going to wait to do that again until I can set up, like... Oh, I need to turn this all off. If I turn it all off, well, I don't need the stone ones. I need the iron ones turned off, specifically. Because I'm about to hit that "you have too much iron" wall that I was afraid I was gonna hit. Because this thing is almost full. In fact, it is full. Well, until it pulls more out to make more steel, but that's a very slow process. Also, no, I haven't made the filter inserter yet. I'm still stuck in handcraft. Okay. Put in all this military science that I've made, which will be a total of 60, which isn't bad. It taking so long to craft sucks. In fact, I'm going to put yeah, this is gonna be weird. How I choose to do this is just gonna be a little bizarre. Okay. Yeah, I just have to, you know, fill this thing in with stuff. That's all the walls I have. Grenades, probably plenty, I imagine, down here. Yeah, that's a pretty nice amount of grenades. Just put all of those in there. And this has, yeah, it has an absurd amount of bullets in it still. Okay. And actually, I have more walls. Nice. So I'll do that, and then I will do... I'm gonna try to keep as many bullets as I can on myself. There I go. I get to keep 27, while this thing is now active. Okay. Almost done making the military science, that's good. And then after I do that, I'll I'll be crafting that filter inserter that I wanted for up here to tell this to only pick up steel, nothing else. At least until this is done. Light list steel. There we go. That'll help a lot. In fact, here, let me just throw in a bunch that I'm not needing. Now, this takes a lot more copper than it does everything else, but this appears to be keeping up. Probably because of the increased stack size from the warp upgrades. Okay. Now, one of my turrets are active. I don't know which. Gonna head over here. So yeah, this... Both, of course, it's both. I mean, they're both pretty close to each other. But I'm gonna remove this. I need to make... Oh, my voice cut out on me randomly. I like almost choked on saliva there. I need to make more stone. Which wouldn't be a problem, but there's a lot of bugs coming this way, it looks like. And a lot of bugs up there. Okay, let me pick this up and see if I can't rush to safety. Not all of these are active because of the iron ore. Okay, I gotta pick up all the iron ore. I got it. It's fine. Not that hard to achieve. And now I can distribute the iron ore as needed. There we go. Now, yeah, there were... That's a lot of... I'm a little worried about the sheer number of these things. Like, look at them all. That's a lot of... Oof. It's a lot of biters. Just a lot of biters. It's okay, though. It's okay, because we are handling them. No, we're not. I'll stick out here a bit longer, but I'm gonna have to retreat, I think. Because there's some nest out there that is sending huge hordes. And okay, there's more than one. I'm gonna use my own personal ammo for this as well. Try to, no, don't. Okay, that's too many of them to handle. I can, at the very least. They're attacking a rock. They are attacking a rock. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough of that. I don't want to lose all of those. But I do need more walls. So, yeah. Let's see here. How many do I got in here? Good. And I need to replenish my piercing round ammo, actually. So, really good for that. Let's see, what's still missing? Not a whole lot. I'll just throw in the walls. Right, it takes twice as many walls as it does the other stuff. I forgot about that. Whoops. Ah, well. I got enough military science to put into the labs again. They're not even out yet, so that helps. Put in more green science, and I'll put in the red science. So automation, logistic, and military science is a go. Even if it's a massive mess and a conundrum and a half. I could technically start using these factories as hidden furnace stacks and realizing that's not going to be easy because, you know, space constraints. Like, even inside of this thing, first of all, I would need to power the entire thing. So I'm still going to need, like, one of these at least dedicated to power, which I don't think is going to be enough. I mean, maybe it will be. I guess it depends on how I produce the power. I'm going to get another cough drop. So, progress is being made, slowly, but surely. We are making progress. I'm going to put back all of the things for the iron. Seeing as it isn't... Okay, that's a lot of iron. I'm thinking I'm gonna regret that decision. Whoops. Okay, no output priority though, because that is clearly not working out too well for me. Yeah, this was like empty. This probably wasn't even making grenades. I mean, it might have been, but who's to really say? No wonder I'm seeing no stone bricks. This is the only furnace still making them. And it is stuck because of the literal constant flow of iron plates. In fact, even the iron plates can't output more iron plates. Quite a wonderful sight. Okay. Well, this is, interesting, to say the least. Okay, so this is pretty much full, so soon all of the iron is going to be going up here. And there's a lot of iron. I was gonna say, like, if I put iron in there, it should just fill up instantly. Every now and then we'll see it move, of course, because steel plates... Not so much bullets because of this, but... Still trying to restock all of my personal supplies of ammunition. Also glad to see that literally all the steel that I had has pretty much been used up. Definitely gonna slow things down once it starts running out, because this is not making steel faster than this is taking steel, which is fine for the time being. Oh, this thing was fully empty, wasn't it? Yeah, holy crap. Okay, it's fine. Oof. "10 hours in. And to think, I have to automate rockets to win. Because the final science is, 5,000 space science. It's actually not that bad. All things considered. This feels really slow. Oh, because it takes a full minute per, of course. So it feels really slow because it is really slow. Alright. So yeah. Gotta love the journey military science goes on. But yeah, these each take a minute each, so of course it's gonna feel slow. No, don't. Okay. There we go. Yeah, real glad to know that I could have been using this whole time. It's very useful knowledge. I do still want the tier 2s, but, like, the research for those were taking so long. I'll resume the research for them eventually, just not right this second. And oh hey, the iron supply line finally slowed down. And I did just, like, take several stacks of it, so... Get the walls, because I'm going to need more walls, more than anything. Put in as many grenades as I can. And I'm going to pick up more piercing rounds, which I almost have a full stack of in my gun. That'll be nice. And oh hey, this inserter finally has a job to do. It's finally going to start pulling the firearm magazines out of here. Isn't that just wonderful? Also here soon, yeah, this is active now. I have such a good buffer that it's buffering inside the furnace. Okay. I guess that one steel furnace does keep up. Hold on. 3-second crafting time. And 16-second crafting time. So no, this will eventually outpace that furnace. So yeah, hooray for that. Give me the bullet, please. Thank you. Put that in here, because the bullets are now what I'm missing the most of. Pick up the military science and put that in the labs. And now I'll just wait until they run out. Can't believe all of this has been happening. Holy crap. Alright, so I want to increase the gun turret damage. After I get warp projectile rounds 3, I'm going to use the Rampant Arsenal mod to get gun turret damage and stuff, which will make my gun turrets even better. And then so yeah, now I can put all of this into more military science, which I need because it was running low. Now it'll be walls that run out first. And why aren't you... Oh. Because you made so much red science that we can't... Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give this its own dedicated gear supply then. After I first fully pick up this, and this is out of coal, which is not good news for me. I mean, it kind of is. I had too much of this stuff. But, yeah, and also I need to pick up all of the iron plates again. Head in here, fill up this, and this. And yay, more green science being made. How wonderful. Put those down so I don't have to pick them up, in case, you know, the one on the surface gets destroyed. Chat is mostly dead, if you were wondering. People possibly watching, or those rewatching the stream in the future. We are auto-warping out. Probably shouldn't have done that. Now there's definitely going to be biters there. And hey, it's a stone world, and I don't really need stone. Okay. I do, however, need iron. And that's coal on top of iron. Can I... I somehow managed that. Okay, then. I'll do this. I'll remove this tree. I will not grab more fish, because I don't need them right now. Maybe I should have put this on coal, but there's not really a good coal batch to put that on. We'll pick up more piercing rounds. Throw them in here, and I'm out of wall. Well, that is a conundrum. Also, this isn't getting the copper plates it needs, of course. YouTube is forcing you to stay 5 seconds behind. You're gonna reload the stream? Okay. Hopefully that works. Man, I was wondering why I wasn't making more red science. Turns out I turned off copper for red science. Okay. This will hopefully get me through this, at least. Will not get me through this. Or this. But by the time I get there, I'm going to be on a different planet. With different resource distribution, hopefully. I could try to handcraft a bunch of science, actually. Probably not military. So I got stuff making that. I don't need red. So it'll be logistics that I need to handcraft. So turns out you weren't making enough for red signs. Yeah. I mean, I had copper plates disabled. Now I would like some more grenades. Yes, please. Thank you. And I need a lot more stone bricks. Which I want to just set up a better system for this. But I need combinators, I think it is? Yeah, the circuit network research. Which I will add to the queue the moment that I can, but I have physical projectile damage to get through. Right, so they're attacking either copper or iron. Well, I see some corpses by iron, and none by copper, so it's iron. Cool. And yeah, some of the mines are inactive. Yeah, so for those who don't understand, Non-Relevance is my brother, and we were doing a randomizer, and the randomizer made it where everything was made out of pipe. It is both terrible and hilarious at the same time. It's gonna be a whole string of inside jokes from that, I'm sure. Hey, do you got pipe? No, why would I have pipes? Well, because you need pipes to do anything. Hey, more walls. Only enough for 2 more military science, though. Let me end, please. Thank you. Since I craft 2 at a time, which is pretty nice. Also, I'm not gonna put any more piercing rounds in there for the time being. Ah, yes. Military science glowing orange, because how in the world would you make the lab look like it's turned on while glowing the color of the dormant state, which is just darkness. It's black. It just makes it look like it's powered off instead of... Although this orange looks close enough to yellow that I'm going to confuse it for yellow in the future, probably. For the... I think yellow's production science, right? No, it's not. What is yellow science, then? Utility. Of course. Production is purple, and utility is yellow. Fun. But hey, the labs are active. That's what I care about. Why'd I put the green science in here? I need all of it in these. And I think this one needed one more. I'm not gonna bother keeping that up, though. Ooh. Allergies aren't too happy. Also, though, I can... pick up this before iron ore gets perma-stuck. And put it here, because I need walls. And some of it's getting through, which is good. Some of it is not, which is not so good. Here, let me just pick up a bunch of the iron ore. That way all of the mines can be active in gathering stone instead. There we go. Because this totally won't cause any problems. Oh, well, I guess I put all the iron ore in those 3 furnaces. Okay. It's fine. I am, at this point, using more iron than I am producing with the mines, so I pretty desperately need those the circuit network research. Because if I make a bunch of, production is grape soda and utility is piss juice. Honestly surprised YouTube let that through. Yeah, so am I. That won't help me remember it, though, at all. Production science is purple, 2 P's, so that'll help with that, hopefully. And utility science, yellow. They start with a similar sound. Maybe that'll convince my brain to remember them. I don't think it will, but I can hope. I can hope. Honestly, grenades being buffered fully would be a huge help. Because then all the iron that's getting split way up here would just go straight into steel. And by buffered fully, I mean just get so much iron that this chest is overfilled. Which I know is gonna take a while. I saw like normal transport belts. Honestly, this feels like a terrible world to try to get more iron on anyways, though, because that iron is on top of a coal batch. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Just bad luck on the world gen front. But I can try to find a better iron batch. I'm way too slow to do so. Especially, I'm already, what, how many minutes into the world? 10, yeah. Oh, and there's a massive amount of water in my way. You remember utility science by the fact that it eats LDS? Yeah, that low density structure. Wait, am I on a massive island? I'm gonna be really mad if I'm on a massive island. I don't think I am. There's so much water in the way. Like, there's that over down there I could connect. It's just a river. Okay, no, it's not an actual river. It seemed like it for a moment. Hello and goodbye, random biter. Oh, there's another one. Where are they coming from? Just singular biters out here? What's up with that? They're a nest? I assume up there, because I can see on my map they're traveling. Which, you know, is real fun. Okay. Just gonna keep walking. Excuse me. And... okay, I don't want to get too close to that. That's just stone. I don't want stone. I want iron. Iron, please? Please. You gotta be kidding me. There's no iron here, is there? This is all just stone. Of course it is. I just wanted an iron patch that isn't gonna require me to, like, worry about coal being on top of it for whatever reason. Man. Well, it's fine. I'll keep walking. Slowly, but surely. That's more stone on the map. Don't need that. Need iron. I will need stone eventually. I think, yeah, rails take raw stone. And they're required for one of the science types. for production science, I believe. Let me just quickly look that up. Yeah, they take 30 rails each. And rails, I don't remember how many you make at a time off the top of my head. 2. And they each take 1 stone. So it's not super expensive, thankfully. But also, I don't think I'm gonna find any iron out here. I think it's just stone. This kind of world would be great if I needed to mass-produce production science, but I don't. I have no need for this much stone, I don't think. That was a lot of biters. Which I'm a little worried about this over here now, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like I should be more worried about the copper. Which I'm just gonna pick up. Head back to the stone. Which again, I could just pick up. Place it back on the iron. But I'm a little worried that all of those are going to be coming at this at once. Hold on, can I zoom in on over here, see if there's any mediums? Doesn't look like it yet. That's a lot of small biters, though. Sheer numbers can over purple science barely uses stone. Yeah. The only reason I would need a planet to mass produce it is if I'm going for, like, thousands of that science type. Which, late game I probably will be, but that's not a thing right now. Also, if the normal running swarms are starting to damage this, I think I'm gonna just pick it up. I'll let this run because it needs to. Pick up the walls, put them, most of them, into this. And yeah, I will actually run out of other stuff this time. Wow, it's been a while since I've had to worry about grenades or piercing rounds. All the labs are still going because this takes 60 freaking seconds. I hate it. But it's fine. So I'm going to have a lot of spare military science. I'll put all of those in there. Actually, I'm going to grab the spare military science as well, put that in there, and the logistics science. And I'll just put that back away. And watch as more walls get made. Well, everything is safe. So I'm going to take this opportunity to get up and stretch and go blow my nose. I will be right back. And I have returned, which we're over halfway done. Knowing what I know now about the factories, I could make my life significantly easier, technically, with the knowledge I now have. Because there's a lot of room inside this thing. I mean, look at this. I don't actually know how tall it is. I could pick up an entire column of wind turbines to find out, though. Which I'm gonna do. Well, except for the top one, because I gotta put them all back. So it is So 15 times 2 is 30, so it's 30 tiles tall. Times... Well, I should say by, not times. Oh, it's just a 30 by 30. Okay. All in all, pretty good though, in my opinion. Whew. But yeah, knowing what I know now, I could make... I mean, just one of these has a lot of potential. Like, if this gets big enough for me to just place even a tier 1 over here, I can just, instead of having to smelt stuff outside, I can belt stuff in. Then, like, say I have iron at the very top, I could have iron go to the very top, create a mini furnace stack, not a full one, because there's not enough room. Then have a stone furnace stack, and then on the other side I could have like a copper furnace stack. I would still need a way to get coal inside, which would probably be these bottom ones. Wait, there's stuff at the top. And bottom. Okay, that could also help a lot. Of course, I might just be unknowingly making my life a lot harder. It's a fact I need to consider. Okay, I need more military science. So I'm not producing enough. Sure, I'm making 2 at a time, but that it's just 2 at a time. Like, I need more than that. Also, I'm gonna manually input some of these walls. Definitely gonna manually input the grenades. And then gonna go... Okay. I need to be careful here. I'm gonna go get more grenades. Oh, that's a lot of grenades. Good. Good. More grenades is better than not enough grenades, so... Hooray for that. Now... kind of afraid to pop my head out to the surface, because, like... who knows what's lurking out there right now. And I'm safe down here. All my buildings won't get destroyed. I'm doing what I didn't really want to do, which is AFK until research is done. I mean, it's getting closer. Again, it's not going to be done before we auto-warp, but it's it's gonna be done. Got enough military science for it, at least. Maybe for some of the next stuff. This we should have enough for, I'm hoping. This we don't, I don't think. Which is a problem. Also, I have to be aware of the fact that now I'm going to be staying at each warp zone for, well, once I get through some more research stuff. Research, construct, and repair components, blah, 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 blah. I'll be adding 10 more minutes, and then 10 more minutes again, so I'll be staying at each place for 15 minutes, which is not viable, because I can't even defend stuff for 20 minutes. Small biters steadily overwhelm me, which is not good. That's really bad, if you were unaware. I should not be getting overwhelmed by small biters. So, yeah. Don't actually know if this is going to increase damage or not. I think it is, though. Could be wrong, don't know for sure. I'd have to look it up at some point, which I'm not going to do right this second. Instead, I'm going to continue to wait. Research will be finished in roughly 17 minutes. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm glad I finally remembered that I can look up at that, because I'm not wanting to wait that long. Hello, grenades. Yeah, thanks. You have enough iron for me to use. And I'm gonna have to grab some copper, which isn't too hard to do. I'm making some labs. The more I put down, the faster I can get this done. Sure, it's a little unorthodox, but it's gonna work. Also, I'm gonna place these. Hop on down here. Now, I am about to run out of room for labs in here. Like, I can't fit all 9 of them. So I'll have to just put them out here as well. Because I am that done with being stuck on physical projectile damage. All because it has to take a full minute for each freaking set of science. I don't know why I've been tolerating it for as long as I have been. I shouldn't have been. I was actively complaining, and it's a problem that I can solve. I'm frustrated with myself, if you couldn't tell. But it's fine. I'm working towards the solution as we speak. Actually, I could put the labs down here. There's plenty of open space. I would need to power them, though. That is a concern. Because the stairs can only transfer so much power at once. It's actually my biggest worry about all of this. Because, like, yes, these help me, but if I want to have furnace stacks, I would need to have enough power on the floor that I have those furnace stacks. And without a factory building dedicated to just generating power on that same floor, I don't see that happening. Because these stairs have a maximum output. And eventually, things will consume more than it can output. In fact, am I even producing? Yeah, I am producing enough electricity. Good. I was worried for a second. If I check, like, upstairs, my production is currently meeting my satisfaction. But that's because the production of this floor is the same as 500 megawatts. Because that's the most this can output. And it's just currently outputting exactly what it needs. Down here, however... I tried not to sneeze into the mic. I hope that wasn't too loud. It just snuck up on me out of nowhere. I sneezed twice. I tried to mute the mic and failed to get to it in time. But down here, this factory counts as power production. So what all of these are producing, the 5.5 megawatts, it just counts as power production for this floor, I thought. Wait, what? Oh, is it because this isn't connected to the other network? What about now? Yeah, there it goes. That's weird. Oh well. It works, that's what I care about. Right. Oh, hey, my labs are done. Okay, cool. Time to pick up all of this science. Everything from there for the time being. Okay, can't put any labs there. Can down here. And here. And that's all. Okay. Power is a concern down here as well. Can I... Hello? Can I... I'm gonna split things as evenly as I can. Gonna put down labs in here. And now these are all gonna be active up here. This world looks deserted and appears to be safe for now. Cool. Cool, that's good news for me to hear. Let me... Oh boy, it's gonna be a minute before I find resources, isn't it? I feel like one of the worlds I was on like this... Your ears? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Was it the alarm? I really hope it's a nothing world. Oh. Well, I guess that gives me time to deal with all my lab shenanigans. So I can do all of this. I was back when I sneezed. Oh. I'm so sorry. Okay, so put in all of that. Put in all of this. And finally, wait. That's probably going to be a disproportionate amount of green science. Okay, let me just... No, I need you split into 3 things, not 2. Thank you. Wait, no, I need the military science split into way more than 3. What am I doing? Gonna cause myself way more of a headache than I need to, is what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, now... Now it's gonna be done in a reasonable time. You don't look at your chat enough? No, I do not. I mean, normally I just have it up on my monitor, on the side where I can see it. But I can't do that for this game because the UI is so freaking small. So it's not a very real option, unfortunately. But it's fine. The research will be finished. That's what I wanted the most. And I could pick up a bunch of stone, but I don't want stone. I may as well look around. Do you know if warp loot can spawn on this world? It'd be really nice if it can. I have my doubts that it can, but it'd be really nice. It can? Cool. So this won't be a wasted effort, hopefully. I mean, it will be if I get trapped by cliffs, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Best world to get it, too? Yeah, because there's not going to be any biters. I have an itch in my ear. That was a little close to the mic. The mic might have picked that up. Oh no, I have hiccups now? Bruh, not what I wanted. By the way, if anyone is still around who was wondering about the Subnautica randomizer stuff, I do have something I can do in the meantime other than just Warptorio until I get that set up. Because I am going to try to get it set up still. And hey, fast inserters, I'll take those. But I don't want to do just Warptorio if, I'll also take the copper plates. Yeah, iron chests too. But yeah, I don't want to just be doing, Warptorio. I want to at least be doing 2 different games. And if I just, you know, can't get the randomizer to work by tomorrow, I'm going to be doing something else. So, you know. Well, it'll be, an experience. And hey, I've almost finished projectile damage. Yeah. Which actually, let me check real quick. Plus 20% to this. 8 plus 0.28. If that goes up, then this does still count, even though I can't get any more of the research. Yeah, so those do still count even if you activate Rampant Arsenal afterwards. Interesting. So I have a bunch of extra damage that I can't continue to research, technically. And hooray, I'm here for even longer now. Here's what happened begin to return to you. You were working on an experimental reactor that could distort and displace time and space. You recall your early experiments and proceed to replicate them with the crude resources you found on your journey so far. Progress you feel you've made fills you with determination. Also, I don't think I can... I mean, I can change my color, yeah. The only commands I ever use. I was trying to scroll through the chat box thing to see if I could find other stuff. But nope, no luck on that department. Okay, now as much as I want to grab those. I actually want the circuit network. Where are they? There it is. And then I will get... How much does this increase? 10%? Yeah, I'll take that. This, I think, is also... No, it's another set of 20. Cool. That's going to be a huge help. Steam engines, I'll take them. I think I need them for something for the power production mod. I don't remember what, though. Yeah, I'll take the wood, because I don't have a full stack of that at the moment. So why not? Awesome, another one. It was kind of fast. Belts, turrets. Wait, are those medium electrical poles? Awesome. Definitely want those. I'm going to head back temporarily. The red science is out. I see. Why are you out? No more copper? No more copper. Okay. I do have a fix for that. Let me just do this as well, and also this. In fact, seeing as this seems to be eating so much copper, I'm going to do that. Now then, I'm going to put as much military science as I can in these. And I'm going to do what I did earlier, where I divide things. I'm glad I realized I picked up all of those, because that would have been frustrating otherwise. Okay. Right, these don't actually need military science. It just takes a lot of red and green. And now I can go back to searching for warp loot, I believe. Seeing as I have half an hour before I auto-warp. Crazy to think about. Even longer if I get through the warp projectile rounds 2 and then get the next set. But also, yeah, the fact that the normal bullets still counted towards damage. You haven't talked in a while because you're playing with your friends? That's fine. I don't know if you heard, but I do have a plan in case I'm unable to get Subnautica randomizer set up. I did, when I was looking into the creature resource randomizer, that's not something I can do, but I did find something else that I'm in hopes works. I'm hoping it works. But it looks like I can randomize fragments. They can't be randomized with, like, resources, but fragment locations can be randomized with each other. You're gonna send me a picture of the world you just warped into? Oh boy. But yeah, fragments can be randomized, so I can find, like, Cyclops fragments in safe shallows. I'm pretty sure it's a setting I have to turn on, and the whole reason I haven't been able to get it to start is after I updated the mod, I loaded up the game, went to the mod options to mess with the settings, and for whatever reason, after updating, the randomizer options are just gone. I don't even get an error pop up. But again, I uninstalled everything. I'm going to be reinstalling it after I'm done streaming. Just trying to get it to work. Because I desperately want it to work. It'll probably be, if I can get it to work, it'll probably be another pretty long-running series, to be honest. Not just because of the recipes being randomized, but the other thing that I'm going to have. It's going to make it take a while. I think it'll be fun, though. In order to randomize Subnautica, you need a better gaming chair. I don't think I do. I don't think that's the problem. Man, this world really is just desert, isn't it? It's like a stone desert, too. It's not even sandy. Which I'm not going to complain about. Sand is bad for the stream. Well, Factorio sand, specifically. In my experience, it is anyways. Oh no, I had to open my mouth and talk about sand. Now there's a little bit up there. Let me zoom in so I don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, I think I'm free of the sand now. Good. You've sent the image? Alright. I will look at it probably after stream. Actually, I could look at it now, I think? Yeah. I'll temporarily be off chat. What in the world? You are fully surrounded by biter nests. That's a world you can end up in? I would have to just leave. Were they just... They're right up by... So, for my brother, on the concrete... Let me turn off pollution. This purple bit on the map, more or less, I think. Let me just double check this. Yeah, the nests have spawned, like, right next to that, where he just warped into. Which I didn't even think was possible. I would just have to leave immediately. I couldn't do anything against that, if I had that happen. Oh wait, this is all desert. I gotta get out of here. The sand. I gotta get away from it. No, there's so much sand. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I appear to have escaped. That's a rock. I get the feeling that the science labs... Yeah, they ran out of science. This time out of logistics science. Out there, anyways. In here, not so much. This is a little weird. They're running out of different science types. Okay. So I gotta split this into like 3s again. Instead of 30, we'll go out here, because there's more labs. Instead of 16, we'll go on the factory floor. And then the rest will be down here. Whoops. Oh well. I can slightly amend that. Alright. Pick this back up so that I can continue. You only started warping into those after 100 warps, you think? That's a little terrifying, though, because I'm already at warp zone 35. Should have researched that stuff to stay longer sooner. Whew, okay. No, excuse me. Man, my allergies chose the worst time to kick back in. Probably the weather. Being so back and forth. But, you know, it'll be okay. Now I'm walking to who knows where, in hopes for more warp loot. Something good, please, would be really nice. Please. Or you can give me nothing, I guess. Yeah, but in the same way I've gotten max resource size / richness worlds for every resource now as well. Huh. Interesting. That was my Discord that just went off, by the way, everybody. Sorry for that. Oh man, I thought I'd muted it. Let me, go real quick, deal with that. Okay. Yeah, these taking so long does make sense, but it doesn't mean I'm any less annoyed. Oh, they also take more red science than green. That's why that was running out. I forgot that Warptorio does stuff like this, where it'll take more of one science type than the others randomly. Which means that warp projectile rounds is gonna be really annoying to get. Oh hey, almost missed that one. Glad I have the loot indicator. Oh. I'll take the inserters, I don't need the normal bullets though. I mean, I guess they'd be good to... Yeah, I'll actually take them. I can put them into turrets. Do I want them? Not really. But I'm gonna take them. It's free loot, after all. Why shouldn't I grab them? Yeah, I'm really glad that I have the warp loot chest indicator. That's why I hear a pop-up. Because otherwise, I wouldn't see that on the map, I don't think, and I wouldn't hear the sound. Or get a pop-up on the lower left of the screen, I don't think. So I would have just missed pretty much all of the ones that I've passed. Which, as you can imagine, would be very problematic. Right now, I'm just walking and hoping. I'm worried that I ran out of red signs again, though. Anyway, I could technically set it up where I can handcraft a bunch. Yeah, because I did run out. I'll just grab a bunch of copper real quick. Yeah, I'm not producing enough automation science to keep up with this, obviously. And I'm going to run out of iron. Of course it's going to be iron. No, let me through. I want to pick up all the iron I can find real quick. Ah. Well, yeah, that is mildly problematic. So I likely can't stay here too much longer, because I'm going to run out of science. But I can at least go until I run out of handcraftable red science, with the automation science. Which, I mean, I'm gonna need to use all of. Okay. Well, I guess the one good news for me as well is I technically have a disproportionate amount of damage compared to what I could have gotten if I started with Rampant Arsenal, since the damage upgrades I got before I turned that on counted. Which I just consider a stroke of luck, to be completely honest. I fully expected to lose all of those damage upgrades. It does make me wonder if the tech is still there and it's just hidden. I researched a thing and now it just tells me the world type when I arrive. Didn't realize it. Huh. Neat. Sounds really useful, to be honest. And hey, now I'm on to automation science handcrafting. Hooray! I doubt I'm going to be done before we leave. I'm not doing any research. This makes a noise? Has that always made a noise? I don't feel like it always made a noise. What in the world? Okay, yeah, I see some problems. First off, have some more walls. Second off, wait, why is... Oh no, okay. Well. Yeah, let's... I can't split this very easily, can I? I mean, I kind of can. There I go. Now I will have to put all of these iron plates into here to continue crafting logistics science packs. I'm just going to shove all of these in here for the time being. Will it be enough? No, definitely not. But is it a start? Yes, yes it is. It's something to keep the labs going. That's what I wanted. Okay, I'm not used to the teleporter gates making noise. I don't think they did that before. For some reason they've started to. Unless I'm just going insane and I've just never noticed it before or whatever. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I've been warping between two planets too much on my own. It's slowly driving me mad. It's gonna be fun. Okay. I probably don't need this blueprint anymore. I'm gonna delete it. The mine blueprint I also don't need. I'm gonna delete that. I gotta get around all these rocks. That's a lot of rocks. Man. It's insane. Hey, I actually see this one. It just has wood in it. No wonder the oh wait, no, there it is. It's literally just wood. That's what I think of your warp loot. Literally just wood. Yes, I destroyed the chest. Yes, it was a waste of ammo. No, I don't care. I'm mad that it gave me nothing but it literally gave me only logs. I'm not happy about that. I need better things. Like labs. I know I'm not going to find any labs out here. At least I'm pretty sure I won't. But it would be really nice if I did. Oof. Alright. I gotta stop for more water. It isn't a waste of ammo, it satisfied your inner need for destruction. I mean, I guess. I don't know if I'd classify that as a need. Oof. Just gonna keep on walking, though. And the research time jumped up really high again. Okay, let's work towards amending that. Because that is technically a problem. It's not a problem I like having. So I'm going to try my best to make it not be a problem. Yeah, it is taking more red science or automation science than the others. That's unfortunate. Was really genuinely hoping that wasn't the case, but you know, no luck on that front. It's fine. It's fine, I can... It still technically makes progress on everything this way. The research is almost done. All of this sand. Darn it. I gotta go around. Okay. So I know that the research finish time is calculated on if you keep all the labs currently active permanently, which is why it keeps jumping up like it does. But I'm also, like, I need more red science to be able to put into all of those labs. It's going through it way too fast. But I can resume my diagonal trek across the endless desert. To find... Oh, hey. Hey, this is really good. I'm gonna take all of that. And I need to warp back again because... Oh, this is... Okay, I will just remove these labs. It's going to be easier this way, I imagine. Ultimately, in the long run. Place more science in these. Times I have, at least. 5 minutes is still more than I had hoped, but it's... Oh, hey, that's out of logistics science and not automation. How wonderful. I will do this to help with that. Okay. I know that not all of these are going to stay active. A bunch of them are going to start running out real soon. This is just kind of a mess, because I'm out of iron. Which normally not a big deal. But I kind of need a lot of freaking science, and all of it happens to take a lot of iron. Which, yeah, that 2 minutes isn't gonna hold. I wish it would, but I know it won't. Ooh, what's in this one? Fast inserters and copper. Okay, I'll take it. Definitely gonna take it. Free fast inserters are free fast inserters. I cannot complain about that. And back here once again. To fill in these labs. And these labs. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Give me like half of those. Yeah, thank you. It ain't gonna finish it at the speed I would like, but you know, it's... Once it's done, it's done. And I can queue up other stuff that I need. Well, I say need, but I should say want. And like, yeah, I meet the prerequisites, but I'm real afraid of canceling that, not gonna lie to you. So yeah, if I can just keep... No, stop. Okay, let me in here. Okay, so technically I got some labs back because they were out of the right science types. I can do a little bit of... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's never gonna be enough. That's what this feels like. Just an endless game in which I will never have enough resources. I'll get through it, but man. Let's see, this is gonna chew through all the green science, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. I am worried about whenever it's like, oh hey, by the way, we need a bunch of the military science. I mean, yes, there are worse sciences for it to be needing. Please, you're almost done. Just let me finish this research. Please, 5, 4, 3, 2, just complete it. Finally. Okay. That's a huge help. Okay. So, I'm still in military science research. That lovely little nightmare that I seem to be forever trapped within. We just do that. Which, yeah, this is gonna burn through logistics science really fast. There's just no way around that. Which, you know, is okay. I think it'll get done before we auto-warp. Unless, of course, all the labs suddenly run out and I need to rush back to... Yeah, of course. Okay, let me pick up these, do this, disable this for the time being, grab more automation signs, slap that in there, now I need, okay, yep, I should have seen that coming, just cancel all of this. I'd very much like to stay here a little longer than the time I've been allotted. Make green science, please. It's the one I need the most. So if I can get this done, it'd be pretty nice. Just saying. Like, just having it at the ready for the next time I warp. Be a massive benefit. I'm gonna be cutting it close, I think. Let's see if I can't... Yeah, see, they run out so fast, though, is the thing. Even having just 2 constantly active would be enough. But the problem is I can't. Okay, it's fine. I'm aware I'm racing against a clock. But it's okay. Because I actually think I'm gonna beat it. Like I said, it's a little close, but it's doable. I'll need to put the steel chest back down and start stockpiling logistics science again, once this is done. Please, please, there I go. So, wait, where did the normal... Oh, I used it. Of course I did. Wait, what was that? I saw a bunch of text there. Okay. Ah, yes, the experiment went bad. Of course. The warp reactor ruptured and tore a rift in localized warp space fabric, casting you and the warp platform into an alternate relative dimension in space. You hastily assembled the warp reactor control panel from memory, but then stopped when you realize you need a reactor core before they can function. The feeling like you know what you need to do fills you with determination, if only you have the resources to do it. Yeah, more lore. More Warptorio lore. It's great. These ain't getting done anytime soon. But yeah, this feels like a good spot to save and end the stream, to be honest. So thank you everybody for... If only the mod used less to Undertale determination jokes. There are quite a few of those, yeah, I've noticed. But anyways, thank you very much for stopping by, everybody. I will hopefully be doing Subnautica randomization tomorrow. I mean, it might fall through, hopefully it doesn't. But if you liked the stream, please leave a like. If you want to see more content of mine, subscribe, bell icon, you know, the YouTube stuff. Still not sure how to integrate this into streams very well, but yeah. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next stream or video. See ya!